afternoon. We are on an adventure this weekend. Actually, we're going to be here for 4 days. We're hiking in the Olympic Wilderness from Grace Creek up to Enchanted Valley, where we're going to spend 2 nights at O'Neill Camp, one on the way in and one on the way out, and a night up in Enchanted Valley. My hopes for the weekend are that, you get to see big trees and a wide open valley that has the old historic chalet in it. Hope to see a couple bears. We've already seen deer and elk before we even got to the parking lot. But it's mid-May, and we're really excited about being out here. I'm here with my sister and 2 of our friends who are going to be adventuring with us throughout the summer. And really happy you can come along with us. So let's go explore Enchanted Valley. We made it to camp. It's along the river it's the East Fork of the Quinault River. O'Neill Camp, O'Neill Creek Camp, and O'Neill Creek is across the river from where we are. And got camp set up, and we had our dinner. And, so full. My sister made some wonderful dehydrated or freeze-dried pepper beef and with rice, and it was so yummy. So yeah, just relaxing now. It's still quite early, but there's part of me that just kind of wants to hunker down into bed, just get nice and cozy and warm in bed. But I know I'm going to have to probably pee here in about a couple hours. So it's kind of like, do I want to go to bed and then crawl back out? And then, it's camping life, right? So, just having a wonderful day. It was off and on, cloudy. We had a couple of sprinkles. And when the sun came out, it just glistened right off of the river. It was just so beautiful. And, the leaves caught the light, and it was just wonderful to see. And the trail is up and down, and at times we were hiking along the river, and at times we were up above the river, and the little micro ecosystems between being down by the river in the maple groves and then up higher in the Douglas fir and cedars. It was just a really nice way to spend the day hiking through the woods. You know me, I love the woods and hiking through the woods. And we saw lots of flowers, not a lot of wildlife, but there's always tomorrow, right? So at this point, we're just gonna, we're just gonna turn in at some point tonight or this afternoon, evening, and get up in the morning and continue hiking. And I hear a grouse, ruffed grouse, 12 feet out his chest in the far distance. You probably can't pick it up, but I can, and it's kind of cool. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We had a wonderful night next to the river. It's a little cold for me, but yeah, sometimes that happens. I might warm up better tonight, but we've got another 6.5 or so miles to get up to Enchanted Valley, and we've got a bluebird day, and we are excited to hit the trail. So let's go see what the day holds. There's my sister there, and into that tree, through it. Look at this.
The board, you must assume.
It went through the tree. That's not a nurse log there. It's a fallen tree. take that trail. Absolutely beautiful in this valley. I have never been able to get here, and just never made the time for it. So when my sister decided that she was going to come up here again, she'd been up here a couple times, I decided, I'm just going to take the days off work. I'm going to come out here. We're doing, doing a 4 days, and it's worth every mile. And my feet were beginning to hurt at the end because I need to get a pair of new boots. But we walked into the meadow and saw a bear, and then saw another one just near the chalet here, and just absolutely stunning waterfalls dripping everywhere, wide open meadow. Oh man, can't believe it's taken me this long to get here. Well, we got camp set up. We set up camp once and decided we didn't like that place because the wind chased the warmth right out of the sunlight. So we moved our camp farther away from the river, but near some streams and near the bear wire, actually. But so we got camp set up. We're going to probably do a little walkabout and see some more views, and then of course dinner, and snuggle into our tents at some point tonight. I'm not too sure if sunset might be interesting, and night sky might be interesting. Don't know yet. Just have to wake up in the middle of the night and see, I guess. But other than that, just really enjoying myself. And then tomorrow we start heading back out. But today we're just going to relax. Spent a leisurely morning this morning watching the sun creep down the ridge with the waterfalls and listen to the birds sing, and slowly packed up camp, and we're heading out now. The river by our side and Pacific Rim would have been away. Saw one bear this morning already. She's a skittish one, and But looking for a really nice day, hiking through some of those gorgeous maple groves, and meeting up with our in camp. So it's going to be a wonderful day. Mostly all downhill today. Yay! So see you in a bit. The sea pocket rough day. It was, wow, you know, same mileage as we did yesterday because we're just returning to the camp we're at 2 nights ago. But my feet are hurting, and I know on Monday I'm gonna go pick up a new pair of boots. My boots are pretty much trashed anyways, and they have a lot of miles on them, so I think that'll help. Becky, her feet are hurting. She's got some blisters, and my sister, you know, because of her disabilities, she's always, you know, kind of hurting, and she took a little big step today that, you know, there was a big old ouch during it, and then our friend Jeannie ended up pulling a muscle in her leg, so we'll be limping out of here tomorrow. But still, just absolutely beautiful. We saw 2 more bears, so my sister and I saw 6 yesterday and 2 today. And we saw a herd of elk yesterday, of course, but not too much else today. Beautiful light, beautiful, just the whole trip is just gorgeous, and been having fun photographing. One thing, you know, I ended up losing one of my water bottles, and last 2 miles I ended up hiking without water, which was a bit painful because I came into camp, got a headache, not feeling very well. So kind of nice on the other side because my sister's catering for me. So she's gone down to she got me water. We took some Excedrin, and then you know, getting a little bit of food. You know, Becky gave me some of her food, so just to get some of that back up, because, you know, when I get too dehydrated I start getting a little nauseous, so or nauseated, what is the word that should be there? But anyways, we're here tonight back at O'Neill camp, different campsite than we were before, and looking forward to a nice evening resting, and then as we're going to have to take it slow tomorrow coming out, especially for Jeannie and Becky, with like Becky's blisters and Jeannie's pulled muscle. But I am just blown away with the beauty, and I know the beauty that's in my home state, so being blown away, that's a big deal. And I'll see you in the morning. On the trail, and even though we made it back to camp yesterday with aches and pains and limps and complaints, we sat around and had a wonderful evening of stories, laughter, and friendship, and went to bed very happy, woke up, you know, pretty happy, and we're back on the trail, like I said, and hiking out today. It's just been really great weekend, and can't wait to get back on the trail, which luckily I get to be back on the trail next week, so I hope to see you there. And until then, let's keep hiking. And just like that, we are back at the trailhead. I certainly hope you had as much fun and were as enchanted as I have been on this trip. And if you liked the video and the adventure, go ahead, give it a like. If you like this adventure and want to go on more with me, make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring that little bell. And until next time, bye.